welcome guys. This is Wylker.
There you go. I have some glowstone.
And I'm back on the server. It's actually been an interesting weekend. I'm here on the server with, let's see, a good number of people. There's 12 people on. Wait, that's bad math. 11 people on. Hi guys.
Heyo.
Hey,
We're
hey,
11
Wylker.
people.
Hello.
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 We are indeed that many.
Anyway, much like the last time I tried to do a server, I've spent the first week of its uptime just squashing bugs and updating mods and stuff. So I'm like ridiculously behind everyone. However, I did make a couple more runs into that ravine I've been mining in. So I'm pretty set on a starter set of minerals here. And with that, I'm going to try to move. So I was going to show you guys, I was going to feature Carpenter's blocks a little bit and turn this mining ramp into an actual ramp, which would have been cool. But I don't want to stay here anymore. So instead, what we're going to do is show off one of the new features of thermal expansion. Now, I've pushed to talk on to talk to Mumble. Like, do you guys want to hear my commentary as I do this? Or would you rather I just did it like where you guys didn't have to listen to me?
I love your voice.
Yes, please.
Yeah, There I'm you fine go. listening to it.
All right. I may turn push to talk off later because my thumb is going to get tired eventually. So that's why I asked. Anyway, the first thing we're going to do here is one of the neat things that Tinker's Construct adds is the crafting stand instead of the crafting table. Not sure if everyone's familiar with that or not, but what it does is it gives you a crafting grid that things stay in, right? So if you click off of it, they don't fall on the ground. And the reason we're going to do that is because I am going to take this. That's not working. Ooh, does the middle click thing still work in inventory tweaks?
Mm-hmm.
For sorting, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, for auto distributing in a crafting table.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it works in some of the like off-brand crafting tables unless you have any add-ons installed.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working in this Tinker's Construct thing. Whatever. I'll do it the old-fashioned way with 4 actual clicks. And then the next thing we're going to do here is, you know what? Now that I've gone to all that trouble, I need, let's see. Four chests. Is the 10 strong box the same size as a vanilla chest?
The first tier one is like 1 row smaller, I think, and then the second tier one that uses Invar is like 1 row bigger.
Okay. So let's see. The hardened one you're talking about, right? That
Yeah,
uses Invar?
exactly.
I don't think I have a good way to get Invar just yet. Do I? Iron and ferrous. Yeah, because I don't know what my ferrous situation looks like. I know I mined some, but I think I lost it in one of my many deaths. Yeah, so we can't get Invar just yet. So we'll have to make do. Maybe we'll just make one more of these chests then, okay?
Probably not much to worry about since you can carry all of them within one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's going to be amazing. So let's make... You're ruining the demo.
mystique.
Oops, I just put them all in the wrong place. Okay, so we've got these strong boxes now, right? What's cool about these strong boxes is we can take strong box and we can start grabbing all this nonsense out of these chests. And why I'm carrying a bunch of cobblestone and stuff between my bases, I don't really have a good answer for, but we're doing it anyway. Oh no, these level 1s are only 2 rows. So it's a third the size of a... Or like... I don't know. What's a vanilla regular chest? 3 rows?
I thought it was
3 rows. 3 rows of 9.
Okay. So you're right, it's 1 row shorter. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to doubt you. So I'm going to have to actually be a little bit more solicitous in what I take with me here. I'm not going to take all this cobble and stuff. Let's see here. I will take my coal. This cobble back. I'll probably take this wood though too, right? I don't want to just toss all this wood away. I did manage to mine a bunch of that magical ore from metallurgy with my steel pickaxe. All right, so anyway, what I'm going to do here is put stuff into these chests, right? And then, do you need it? Can you just break these with a pick to pick them up, or do you have to break them with a crescent hammer?
If you want to preserve the inventory, you probably have to break it with a hammer, with a crescent hammer,
I tend to
Or
agree with
whatever
that.
wrench.
Right, but the crescent hammer is the cheapest to make, right? It's just the iron.
Well, it's iron and silver, I believe.
Oh, does it take a silver? Oh, in the middle. It takes a 10 in the middle.
Oh,
For
it's
some
10.
reason,
It
I
must
have
have changed.
2. So if you want, I'll just toss you one.
I have 10 somewhere. Oh no, I just used all my 10. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna be a 10 short. Nope, no, that's aluminum. Oh no. Yay, no, that's aluminum. Platinum. 10, I have 1 10 ore. Huzzah. Alright, cook that. There's our crescent hammer. Probably don't need these arrows, right? Probably leave the stone, almost dead stone axe behind. Salt cobblestone we'll leave. String we can leave. Angry baby in the background. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's going downhill.
Oh boy.
Things are going downhill. I'll be right back. All right, I am back, and the baby situation is only nominally better. Instead of an angry baby in the background, I now have a happy baby in my lap. So hopefully this will go well. This is partially the reason why it took such a long break from recording, is because my wife was expecting and I was working a lot and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, now that I have this strongbox down, I can, I think, shift right click it. And ta-da, there's everything that's in it. So, what we're going to do is just continue getting these bad boys down. And move my whole base out of here and go find a cool place to live. So, I don't know. Necessarily need to talk about this the whole time I do it. What are you guys up to? You had to use your book to get out of the Nether?
Yeah, I
Jedi.
couldn't find my way back to where the books are.
I don't know. What were you doing? Just exploring?
Well, I was down there looking for glowstone, and then the last, 2 or 3 crashes ago, remember, I ended up in a wall, and I had to dig my way out, and when I did that, I have no idea where I ended up.
Right. Oh. So you weren't near where you thought you were when you ended up in the wall?
Yeah, exactly. But I did find glowstone, so it all worked out.
Okay, well, good. Actually, YouTube, I'll be right back.
I like the engineering blocks.
I'm back, and yeah, I thought the engineering blocks were cool. Like as a concept, it was a cool mod. It just never seemed to get anywhere. Is it still under development? Is Soren still working on it? Oh
Yeah.
Allegedly.
In theory.
Well, good news. I made it 6 seconds into this segment before the baby started crying again, so I'll be back.
Victory!
Literally, like, she's been fine for 10 minutes, and I laid her down in her bed, and as soon as I hit record, I heard her start screaming, so I'll be right back. All right, YouTube, attempt number 3. Oh, here, let me fix this. Do-do-do. Okay, can you guys still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what I have here is a strong box with other strong boxes inside of it. So I have a bunch of recursive strong boxes with all my stuff in them. And I left some stuff behind. I don't need all this cobble. Or I guess I can grab this 1 stack of cobble. And I don't really care about the decorative stone blocks just yet. So we'll maybe come back for this stuff later. In the meantime, we're going to pick... Oh, I'm in creative mode. I'm the worst person. Well, so much for that miner. I mean, for that rock crusher. Ah. Alright, so now I have all my stuff, and it's all in one strong box, which means when I die and my grave doesn't spawn, I will be so screwed that it won't even matter anymore. Alright, let's head out. This is Craigino's house, and Craigino's not around, so we won't go exploring Craigino's house just yet. But we are headed off to a mountain that I saw a long time ago when I was scouting this map. And who lives over there already?
I do. It's Roman.
Yeah, Abe.
That's Abe. Abe Froman. Fantastic reference, by the way. I'm impressed that you got that registered in Minecraft.
Yeah, I was actually surprised I've gotten into a lot of places that I have.
Oh, hey, it's turning dark. That seems like the perfect time to be out and about in the world.
Perfect time, yeah. Good time to run across.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
I am going to cut down a tree here because I think my plan, this should help us avoid some of the dangers of the night here. I got to hurry up. Make a couple boats here. And let's see if we can get on out of here. Woohoo! Alright, let's check out where this thing is. Oh, it's not that far. Is that the right mountain? Are you around like 630, negative 630, negative something? Where's your house at, Abe?
Negative 1300, negative 1400, essentially.
Oh, there it is. There's the mountain way up there. Okay. So yeah, we got a ways to go. Squids can't hurt me. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Turn boat. No, 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 no! Oh man, why won't my boat turn?
Minecraft.
Seriously,
Are
why won't
you,
my boat turn?
Are you trying to turn with arrow keys?
How else do you turn boats?
Welcome to the future. Use mouse look.
Ooh.
Yeah, you just go forward whatever direction you're looking.
Oh, when did that change?
The future.
So this is where I miss Archimedes ships, but I guess I haven't mentioned that on YouTube yet. I had to remove Archimedes ships. It was, I don't know if it's just because we're on a server or what, but it was not playing nice, even with itself. Like it was just vanishing and having all kinds of issues. So it's gone. Rip in peace, Archimedes ships. Because Archimedes ships do not break when they run into lily pads. Anyway, now we're cruising. Oh, that looks like somebody's house up ahead. That's cool. Uh-oh. Oh, I just saved a bunch of map screenshots. Oh, by the way, I am planning on putting up a dynamic map of the server.
Oh,
Assuming
awesome.
that the server can handle it. I don't know, like our pack with everybody on, like when we get, oh shoot. God.
There's a lot of lily pads out here, by the way.
This is why you don't talk and drive. Alright, I'm down to my last boat here. I think our pack with 10 to 12 people on it really stresses about the limits of what this server can handle. So I don't know how much more pressure a dynamic map would put on it. But the dynamic map only stresses the server when it's actually updating, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Okay. So maybe if I just don't have it run constantly, if I just have it update once in a while, that could solve our problem.
Like every 15 minutes or
Look how
something.
cool those trees look. I was thinking like maybe 3 or 4 times a day, honestly.
Sure.
But I don't know. We'll look at it.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey there.
Hey, what's
Hey,
going
we're
on? All right, YouTube, I assume you don't want to just watch me drive around in a boat, so I'm going to cut this for a minute until we get up to future. Ooh, was that a node? What was that? All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, there is our future home. Well, my future home. And, oh, cool, there's a bunch of, is that a bunch of silverwood I see?
You bet.
Wow, this is a cool little forest. I'll leave my boat here for future use. Oh, hey, something. Oh, I dismounted my boat, and I like teleported. I was moving at full speed, and I like teleported backwards a million blocks. Is the server dying? Is that what's happening?
No,
it's
that
a
just happens.
Lovely feature of boats these days.
So here's a cool thing from Smart Moving. Here's a third-person freestyle swimming. Right, that's fun. And then like the breaststroke or whatever. Anyway, here's where we are going to live for a while. You know, I'm actually going to chop one of these silverwoods down. Goodbye, silverwood. You had a good run. I'm hoping that I get some saplings from it, which you probably get what, 1 or 2 per tree usually?
If you're lucky.
Let's see.
It's like 1 every 2 to 3 trees.
Really, that rare? I got 1 out of that tree. Huzzah. 2. Ha! Screw your odds. I'm going to buy a lotto ticket.
Well, generally how it works is you don't get any saplings from 5 trees, and then you get 6 from 1 tree.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's a pack of skeletons under a tree over here.
I had a golem farm previously doing silverwoods at one point, and barely broke even on it, like 90% of the time. And then one day I got on, and my chest had like 2 stacks.
Ooh, what are these mana pods from Thaumcraft? I've never seen that before. That's cool.
Magic
You
beans?
guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the beans. They
Yeah, the beans. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they only grow in magic forest biomes.
They grow in Magic Forest and Eries.
Oh,
I
they
think we're
grow in Erie too, huh?
Also taint biomes, but who's going to want to live there?
I think we're getting close to, I think I see your house on my map.
Except Zorato, he lives in one.
yeah.
Blind Duke, yep. As you guys can see from while you're watching, I'm effortlessly climbing up this ridiculously steep slope because of Smart Moving. Yeah, I'm at your new place, Abe.
Make yourself at home.
And there's Abe. Oh, cool. All right, I'll just get my pickaxe out here. So we're going to live near Abe. And it was kind of funny that he had found this little area. Because when I mentioned where I was planning on living, he was like, hey, I'm living by a giant snowy mountain. And I was like, oh, I hope that's not where I was going to live. But it's not. He's living way below where I was planning on moving in. So if you guys watched my last Let's Play, you know I like to live, I like to build like little cliffside domains. Well, I'm not doing that exactly this time. I'll show you. By the way, look how cool alternate terrain generation is. We are now above the cloud layer, right? There's some Natura clouds over there. Which, can't you harvest these? Like, can't you do a thing with these?
You can.
You can put them at the bottom of a long fall and land on them and be perfectly fine.
Yeah. So maybe we'll turn that into maybe our way to get down this hill later. And by the way, I'm all the way up here at Y202. And there's iron spawns up here. So that's kind of fun. Hey, pig. Hi, pig.
I'm actually going to make my way up there because I'm interested to see where you're going to build.
If you want to look for me, I will be on the back side of the mountain from you. By that, there's a river.
Yeah.
Hey, Tal. He's probably not on TS yet, is he? Or on Mumble?
Yeah, you're on the side of the mountain that I've been using for getting wood.
So I'm going to build on the north face of this mountain. I'm going to clear this this mountaintop, and we're going to build up here. And I'm going to do something. All silver has terrible durability. Something with this river here. Here, let me turn on creative mode fly for a second, just so you guys can see how awesome this is. Maybe. Oh, there's some just server lag, huh? Okay. See how cool this is? Look at this mountain. Huge snowy mountain with all these clouds and this river that runs like all the way down to the bottom. I just think it's really neat, and this huge forest at the bottom. It's one of the prettiest Minecraft scenes I've ever run across. So I'm going to chop the top of it off and build my house here. There's Abe. Hi,
There's
Abe.
a river on the other side, a smaller one that I thought was kind of interesting too. It generated with gravel around it.
Oh, show me. Oh, I lost you. Where'd you
I'm
go?
going up to the peak.
Okay, I see you. Oh, is that a rubber tree? That's weird. Are you talking about that little lake off to our left?
Yeah, it's like straight ahead over here, down toward the bottom though.
Oh, okay. I didn't see, I don't see it on the map.
Alright, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
Take it easy.
See you, buddy.
Later.
Abe, I don't really want to walk all the way down there again right now. I just climbed up here.
No problem. I'm just curious if I was seeing things or saw it in a different place now.
That's a weird message. Oh, admin. Okay, I thought that said admin. Yeah, I'll come check that out later. I just climbed up here. I don't want to go back down right now. All right, so yeah, we're gonna set up here. I think kind of this area for now. So I'm gonna clear some of these trees. I don't know why I've always hated spruce wood. Why is that?
You're a crazy person.
Yeah, I don't know. And obviously, this one axe is not going to be it's not going to be sufficient for this. So, oh, and is it getting dark again? Are you kidding me? No. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to clear. I'm going to get my strong boxes set up, and I'm going to clear some of this mountaintop. And I don't know, maybe we'll start a little hut like right over here or something. This looks kind of good. Do I have a shovel? No. So YouTube, I'm going to just get organized here and get all my stuff put down, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I've cleared out a big area here, and see, I've got my chests all unrecursively packed. I built a couple more because I'd picked up some miscellaneous junk along the way. And I think I'm going to build just a little wooden house up here to get started with, and kind of go from there. I'll eventually have to replace this floor. But the plan here is to have a house and machines and cool stuff up on top of this mountain. Then I'll build down into the mountain. I thought it'd be really cool to have some kind of house feature that incorporated our river over here, and maybe can you walk on those Natura clouds, or do you just slowly fall through them?
You can walk on them. You
can walk
fall
in
down
them.
to the bottom layer.
Okay. Yeah, so we might do something in the clouds, like a cloud room. I don't know. But I'm excited to build up on top of this mountain. So I've chopped down a bunch of spruce trees. And then, see ya, Hag.
See you, everybody.
Later.
Take it easy.
And I guess I'll convert all this spruce to maybe make 2 stacks. That's enough. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna build a little house here and let's see, is this even or odd? Let's see, where am I? 1454 to 1467. Perfect. That's an odd length. Are you guys even-sided builders or odd-sided builders?
Odd.
Always odd.
Odd.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I alternate. I'm usually odd, but even is okay, especially because Carpenter's doors pair properly and
Yeah,
both
and
open
there's-
with the same trigger.
Well, and then there's like that Thaumcraft thing, the one table
Confusion
that's that's a 4x4 or
Fusion
whatever.
Altar's gone.
What?
It's a new thing now.
It's also odd.
Yeah, it's a more different Infusion
Is
Altar.
it 4x4
You
also?
head over by
No,
me.
it's
you can see it.
3x3.
Oh. So much for that. Here's some stuff. Is what not working?
Duke is trying to climb my ladder and appears to be unable.
Smart
you
moving
make
probably doesn't
ladder?
work with it.
Smart moving has some weird ladder behavior. Try holding the grab button. Siri, stop dying.
That was a 1-block fall.
Did you have your glider on?
Jesus, look at the death count.
I reported that to Muse. I don't know if she's going to do anything about it or not. Her response when I reported it was, "Well, that's odd." And you never really know. You never really know what she's going to do with information like that. So
I think at this
And
point, a
coming-
good third of my deaths are because of that.
My
consider
hammer,
removing the glider.
my hammer doesn't seem to affect the ladder, so I'm just going to assume that it's a good thing that nobody can get to my bed.
You know what? I have not seen any of it all yet. It's sand.
I have loads.
I probably have to go back to the south to get some sand. So for those of you that don't know, we're playing with alternate terrain generation. And what alternate terrain generation does is, first of all, it allows you to have really cool terrain features that go up to the ceiling, which is at 255. And the other part of it is it creates temperature bands, much like the actual real-world globe. So, and it's all configurable, but essentially, from where we spawned was a temperate zone. And if we were to have gone further to the south, we would have had more equatorial type of jungles and deserts and hotter climates. And as we go north, obviously this snowy mountain is a cold climate. And, you stole my wood already. And if you go far enough, it will, get a little lag here again, huh? Ah, there we go. I caught it. It is tick lag. I wonder what's causing that. Something's just spiking this occasionally. So, oh, there's the rest of my wood. And that's why I thought I was out of wood, because it was lagging. If we were to go far enough north, it would eventually repeat itself. Kind of like the old style RPG maps where, you know, the south and the north touch. Now, they don't touch, but it'll loop indefinitely. So kind of neat. ATG is really cool. All that stuff's customizable. You can change the bands and the temperature fluctuations and, I don't know, all kinds of neat stuff. Anyway, I'm just house building here. I have not built an above ground out of the like not into a hill house in ages. I don't know when the last time I built one of these.
Yeah, I've only
That's my story.
recently been doing that myself. Normally just dig a hole.
Right? I mean, because why not? I'm not too good for a hole. Are you too good for a hole?
Do some of my best work in holes.
Ah, really?
You started it.
It's true.
Really?
You kind of took it there.
And for my next joke, I don't have enough wood to finish this. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be here all week. Don't forget to tip your waitress. So I'm still recording this slightly boring thing because the next little thing I want to show off is something that some of you may know about already. Everyone on the server seemed to kind of already know about it. I had not actually run into it until pretty recently. And as soon as I finish this up, I will show you what it is. That should be enough for that. No. Have you guys found any of the metallurgy ones, tools that increase speed as opposed to just changing durability and texture level?
Selenogil, or however you say it, I believe does. It seems to be faster, and it has a decent like hardness mining level too.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, the thing we want to build here is this little guy right here called a Carpenter's Slope. And you see it uses 3 sticks and 3 planks. And I coincidentally have sticks and planks. Ta-da! And you get 4 at a time out of that. So we're going to build a bunch of these. Is that all my wood? Shouldn't be, right? I should have a whole stack of... I thought I had stacks of oak. What happened? Oh, they're over here. No?
They're inside a chest, inside a chest.
No. They were. I have what do you call it? What's the opposite of... How do you conjugate recursive? I have unrecursived them.
I think we're getting into like Euclidean geometry there or something.
All right. So I made a bunch of those. Let's see how this goes. Oh, you have to build the hammer from Carpenters to turn these things, don't you?
Yeah, and to change their shape.
Which way do they face by default?
They work kind of like stairs.
Yeah, I see. What we may have to do here is build us... I don't have scaffolding in this pack, do I? From anywhere. Oh, no,
artifice scaffolding causes crashes.
Only if you run it into other entities. Like torches.
I remember doing that in Tekken.
At least that's how... That's what used to crash it. Okay, cool. So see, guys? These are Carpenter's blocks. And what they're going to do... Actually, you know what I want to do here? Start further. So yeah, this is a great idea. Don't you love it when you have an idea and then you let yourself know how great it is right afterwards?
That's how you know it's super amazing.
I just give myself a high
I'm gonna
five.
do these out like this. Tough to pat yourself on the back, right? Might as well just go with the high five. Is that because you never have good ideas, Soros?
No good ideas ever.
Ooh, speaking of good ideas, I just had...
All right, so this corner block is going to be a bit of an issue because, notice, oh, it did it. It did the corner block by itself. It didn't have to shape it. Huzzah. No. Every once in a while, it seems to want to put a block sideways.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out what that's about yet. I think it just is kind of like stair placement, and that where you kind of click on the block does it.
Impacts it? Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Double fail there. Let's see. Go. I think it tries to be a little bit smart about it, too. What's the ETA until I get creepered? Because I'm paying no attention while I'm walking around my house.
I'll bet 2 minutes.
Oh, not what I wanted. Oh well. Alright. anyway, once you finish putting your carpenter blocks up, they can be painted. And what I mean by painted is you guys that have played Secret Rooms will be familiar with this concept. I think, was it Secret Rooms that did this first? Anybody? Bueller?
You know, I don't
Bueller?
actually remember. I played with Secret Rooms a little bit, but I remember most of it being like crafted with camouflage to make interesting things happen.
I've never actually used the mod.
Oh, if you don't have enough durability, are you not able to cut trees? Is that what
You don't
happens?
finish cutting it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I have. Come on. Silly. The only other mod that'll probably make it on here as far as just a utility mod goes is I would probably like to have project benches.
Just use the machinist workbench from TE.
Okay. I don't know that I've... Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. I forgot all about that. All right, so anyway, so now what I can do is click these, and it will give me the texture of the block that I pick. You see this? Now, this is not what I expected this. Does the painting of these things, is it determined by the
It's
angle
determined
you use, or is it
by
always
what
the same?
direction you place from.
When you paint it? Oh, yeah, there it goes. What the heck? That's what I was trying to do. How do you unpaint it?
Shift left click with the hammer. Yeah, or
So I
just
do need to make
break
a
it
hammer here.
if you're a lummox.
There's our carpenter's hammer, and that takes 2 iron and 3 iron and 2 carpenter's blocks. And of course, I think I just used all but 2 of my iron. Well, that'll be impossible to make. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I have 3 iron. It's a miracle. Oh, you have to use the square carpenter blocks. You can't use
Correct.
the that's dumb. But we'll do it. Because we love America. What was this recipe? Like this? Alright, what did you
Yeah, I
think it
believe
was?
so.
Shift left click? Is there a way to rotate the painted texture on it?
The screwdriver might be able to, but I haven't tried it yet. Or the chisel, rather.
Oh.
Sorry.
You know what I didn't realize is I didn't realize that it used the block that you painted
You get it
with.
back when you break it.
Yeah.
Well, or when you shift
see
left
that,
click with
but
the
still.
hammer.
Oh, guys. It rotates the block
with
in your
logs,
inventory.
it will. Just place it and break
How
it.
do you fix that? Jeez.
It would be
heavily
great
trolled here by this
if
mod right now.
if that shifted texture were cuttable by a saw so that it could be used in microblocks.
That would be cool. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting this thing to paint the way I want it to. All right, I just wanted to show you guys this mod. It's pretty cool. I may have to just go with that. I don't like that at all. All right, I'll figure it out. No, YouTube, I will. I'm gonna have to get some more wood, and the rest of this is gonna be boring, so I will be back. All right, YouTube. I have finished the first floor of my beginning of my house here. As you can see, I used the carpenter's blocks and built some eaves there, and then I've got some columns up there. I'm eventually going to have a second floor. I just not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it just yet, and I'm going to clean this up where the eaves meet the second floor, so we'll see how it goes. I might use another row of carpenter's blocks there. I might do something else. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I have arrived at the Snowy Mountain home, and I'm pretty happy with, I guess, the start of the house here. It's nice and big and spacious, and got all my chests and stuff. Next episode, I will work on getting some basic tech going. You guys that have been watching me for a while know what my first couple machines are going to be. But if you're new, then you're just going to have to wait and see. Dramatic music, guys.
Dun dun dun.
Thanks. That was awesome. Anyway, so here's the house, and thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
You guys are hilarious.